commentary. So we've just kicked off. It's under 16s, Tasmania against South Australia. South Australia in the dark blue, Tasmania in the green and yellow. And here we are at Rugby Park in Hobart. Canania Mountain in the background with a bit of snow, like last night. Weather's changing, the wind's getting up, and it's going to make it quite difficult for the players with such a strong wind.
Looks like South Australia's won the scrum there.
Great run, good tackle.
Out to Silas on the wing.
And he's managed to stay in play. Oh, unfortunately, just knocked it on. And Jermaine, how was South Australia feeling last night? I think they won, was it 25-0 last night?
Yeah, it was 25-0, but yeah, we had a few good chats about how we played. A few things that we know we can improve on, definitely.
You think they can improve even more?
Definitely. There were a few sloppy parts of last night's game,
right.
But it's looking better already, especially with the first scrum we saw.
Okay, right. Well, it's not looking good for Tasmania then. Okay.
South Australia's won the ball again.
Yeah, South Australia's just won the scrum. Oh, great tackle in midfield there. I think that was Finlay Grant that did the tackle, and he won a penalty from it.
Yeah, I think that was a penalty for diving over.
Yeah, so he was trying to seal it off there. So reversal there. So we're in. Ollie Branch has just gone for a touch, and the thing is that the wind's so strong at the moment, that ball just held up, and South Australia retrieved it. Great catch. So he didn't get to touch like he was hoping for there, I think. I think South Australia just spilled that in the tackle. Tasmania's. It's a great drive by Tasmania there. And they just need to get. Oh my goodness, that's the rain coming now. Oh. Thank you. Oh dear, the wind's just picked up and the rain's picked up, and you may not be able to see it if you're watching from home at the moment, but conditions have taken a turn for the worse. It was expected, we're even expecting some sleet, maybe even some snow, but Tasmania's still holding on to possession, and it just, unfortunately, as I said that, they just dropped it.
But going back for the high tackle.
Yeah. So, high tackle penalty to Tasmania, and they're only about, it looks like only 10 metres from the goal line. Going for a quick tap. And I think that's Big Victor. He's just gone a bit of a run. He went sideways there. I think they're holding on to possession though. Tasmania's still going forward. I think that was Jacob just took the ball and ran really hard there, but he was stopped well.
Great tackle by Zed there, the captain.
Yeah, Ollie's just gone for it, but he's been tackled. We managed to get the ball back though. So Tasmania holding on to possession really well here. They're putting a lot of pressure on South Australia. Okay, there's Jack Berry. He just had a run, but to get
Tassie with the advantage now.
Tasmania's really holding on to the ball well here. They hold on to possession. Now that
great shot by Zed there.
That was a great tackle because that is a big guy, and he was sent backwards there. Victor's managed to pass the ball out. Okay, we've got numbers there, and I'm not sure what happened there. What happened?
Looks like they're going back for the penalty to Tassie.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, so there's no advantage. So South Australia's captain, I think, is that the captain?
Yeah, that's Zed.
Yeah, so he's just had a chat with them about some dangerous play there. So it's a penalty, only about 5 metres from the goal line. So Tasmania going for a big drive here.
Looks like South Australia. Oh no, he's gone down.
Is that a try? Yep.
And it looks like it's a penalty.
Oh,
Yep.
it's not a try. It's a penalty to South Australia.
Yep.
Oh my goodness! Did you see what happened there,
I
Jeremiah?
think it was coming through the side there. That's what I think he was signalling.
Right. Okay.
16s and the 18s.
Oh, so that's disappointing for Tasmania. All that pressure they had there. And that's a fantastic kick by South Australia.
Yeah. Great kick there by Daniel Healy.
And because it was a penalty, it's gone straight out. It means it's going to be there put in for the line out. So all that hard work by Tasmania, they've lost all that pressure on South Australia. So South Australia has the ball here and have a great opportunity. Just inside their own half. Oh, couldn't quite hold on to that. Tasmania looks like they've regained possession. So
Tassie a bit flat-footed there.
they are very flat-footed. You're absolutely right, Jeremiah. Okay, Finlay Grant just took it. And no, he's tackled high, I think. No? No, okay. The referee says no high tackle.
There's
Play
a
on.
flag out on the touchline.
Yeah, I don't know if the referee's seen it. Okay, South Australia somehow got the ball there. And they've hoofed it down the park. They've got the wind with them, and what's happened?
That was a great box kick.
So he's gone back for the penalty.
That was a great box kick by who was that? Jackson Hughes.
So South Australia just going for touch there, and it's there put in because it was a penalty. I'm just going to read out the Tasmanian team at the moment. Toby Manning, 16, Brodie Paxton, 15, Charlie Cosgrove, 20, Darcy Bevan Duncan, 21, Dougal Jackson, 2, Edward Nordstrom, 4, Finlay Grant, 13, Hamish Pinner, 19, Harry Keys, 19, Hunter Cooper, 20. And South Australia got the ball. And Mill tackled there, but he made a lot of metres.
Yeah, White, a great run at the ball as we saw last night as well. Tassie come up with a penalty for not releasing.
Yeah. So penalty Tasmania. I've just finished off the team. Hunter Cross 5, Jack Berry 12, Jacob Archer 6, Jonty Savoury 7, Mano Van Collen 17, Matt Berry 10. So Tasmania took the kick there. They're into the wind, so they weren't going to get much distance, but they managed to get the ball into touch, and it's there put in. You want to read out at some point, whenever you want to read out. So line out wasn't very secure there.
I think South Australia knocked it on there.
So it's a knock-on advantage to Tasmania. Trying to get the ball out here. Their backs are lying a bit flat at the moment. They really need to try and deepen, give themselves a bit more room to play with. South Australia's defence is really, really good, so they're up.
Yeah,
so
we're going to go back for the knock-on, I reckon.
Yeah, back to the knock-on. So playing the knock-on advantage, and it's so if for those people who are watching at home, it looks quite nice out there, but I'll tell you, there's a really biting cold wind, and it's a strong wind, so that's making it difficult for the players to keep possession here. Subs for Tasmania just warming up. Is that the under 18s actually? Okay. So some nice handling so far. Oh dear, just as soon as I said that, we had a drop. That was a wasted opportunity by Tasmania there.
Looks like it's going to be a scrum to South Australia there. A possible knock-on.
Yeah. So all the territory has been in the South Australia half at the moment. So there's no score still, but
Bit of an early push by Tassie there.
but Tasmania's certainly putting a lot of pressure on South Australia, despite getting beat 25-0 last night. It looks like they really want to give it a good go today. He's taken a wise deep kick there, South Australia, and they've kicked right into the corner there. And
looks like Jackson Hughes is going to slide over for the first try of the game.
And that was a well-deserved try. South Australia saw the space, and they've they've used the wind to their advantage. They've kicked down into the corner. And great follow-up by the South Australian players, and they've had a really welcome try. That's gone against the grain there, because Tasmania had all the pressure, and just some deft work by South Australia and a great thinking to kick in for the corner there. And that's 5 points to nothing.
So we'll quickly just go through the South Australian lineup. So at number 1, we've got Cooper Barlow. At number 2, we've got Kai Rutland. At 3, we've got the captain, Zed Alfred. At 4, we've got Wyatt Van. At 5, we've got Ruben Visser. At 6, we've got Stefan Kruger. Great kick by Daniel Healy there to send South Australia 7-0 up.
Yeah, that was an exceptional kick. Wind's very strong here, so not easy to get accurate kicks.
At 7, Lockie Wiley. At 8, Vice Captain Jake Shrigilis. Not sure how to pronounce his last name. Number 9, Jackson Hughes. Number 10, Daniel Healy. Number 11, Noah Robertson.
Oh, that was a great pick-up by Tasmania there. Hard to see what's going on there. So Tasmania hold on to the ball, but some great tackling by South Australia.
Great drive.
That South Australian boy is in the way there, but the referee's giving a penalty advantage because he wasn't getting out of the way quick enough, and it slowed down the ball for Tasmania. So still playing a penalty advantage for Tasmania at the moment. So if Tasmania don't keep going forward, we'll come back for the penalty. Finlay Grant got the ball out there. I'm not sure if that's Jack Berry's got it. No, it's stripped away by South Australia, so the referee's gone back for the original penalty. So we've got a Tasmanian penalty, and it looks like just on the 22-metre line, I think.
And just to quickly finish off the South Australian lineup, at 12, Reggie Page. 13, Silas Holmes. 14, Daniel Cullen. And 15, Grant Murdoch.
Mm-hmm. And for those who saw the game last night, Grant Murdoch played really well last night.
Played an amazing game. So Jackson Hughes going into 9 and Grant going into fullback today.
Okay. So Ollie Branchard there took the penalty and he went for touch and he successfully got there. So it's Tasmanian put in. Looks about maybe 10 metres from the goal line. And so Tasmania have got a great attacking opportunity here. I'm not sure if that's someone who get injured there. Can you see who that is injured? Looks like a South Australian player. He's just crouching down there.
Go join the 18s, get warm. Yeah, I know, right?
Looks to be the halfback Jackson Hughes. Looks like he's injured at the moment, coming off.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. It was difficult to see, but oh dear. I think Tasmania lost the line out there. South Australia's won that line out. A scrappy ball, very difficult in the wind to throw into touch though. And I think South Australia's going for that big kick again. Oh, that was an AFL catch. Caught it in the air. No, wow! I think Tasmania were fortunate to get that. It looked like it was going to be an interception all the way.
Great tackle.
Yeah, it was a great tackle. Didn't hold him though, so played on. So Tasmania is still going forward. Oh, it's Big Victor going for another big barnstorming run. Victor is a difficult man to bring down. There's about 3 or 4 people hanging off him. And he's set us up into a great attacking position. And can Tasmania just keep possession here? Uh-oh. Oh dear, no.
It's a South Australian penalty for not releasing there. Great jackal from Vice Captain Jake.
No, that was well played by South Australia. They released a lot of pressure on them because Tasmania were looking really strong there, looking like they were going to score. So South Australia going to use the wind here, going to try and go for a long kick down to touch. Not sure what. Did you see a result there? Did it go out?
It's out.
Okay, so once again it was a penalty. So even though the ball went out touch there, it's they've regained possession.
Great leg by Daniel Healy there.
Okay, South Australia line out just inside their own half.
Oh, poor throw.
So Tasmania have got the ball, just trying to get it out the line here. And that was a great run by, I can't see who that is. Okay, Tasmania holding on to the ball really quite well there. South Australia's defence is excellent though. Very difficult to get past this defence.
Great tackle by Cooper Barlow there.
So, well, he went backwards, but the referee's paying a penalty advantage to Tasmania.
Possibly an offside advantage.
Yeah, and that was a smart kick by Ollie Brancher there. We've gone back for the penalty because there's no advantage in that touch there. So, I think we're going to back for the penalty in the middle of the field. Someone's injured. I think that's Jack Berry coming off. No, I'm not sure what's happened there. Hopefully he's just got a temporary injury. Anyway, so we're taking the penalty, going straight for touch. And so that's a touch maybe 10 metres from the goal line. And Tasmanian ball. So it's really important for Tasmania here to try and capitalise on this pressure they've been putting on. They've had all this territory and not had a score yet. South Australia's defence is amazing. We saw how good their attack is last night, but they're showing us how good their defence is now.
Good steal from South Australia there in the line out, and they've regained possession.
South Australia's got the ball, they're going for the big kick again, and it's probably going out into touch. It was a nice kick, but it's going to be a Tasmanian ball because that wasn't a penalty. So where it went over the line there, it's now line out to Tasmania.
A great kick there, about 40 metres he's got on that.
Yeah, that released a lot of pressure. So Tasmania used to need to keep going because they've had a lot of possession, they've had a lot of territory, but nothing, no score yet. Well, we just managed to win that line out. There's Big Victor going for a big run. And hopefully Tasmania can get up there and support. Okay, Finlay Grant got a great pass. He needs to get that ball out. Oh, he's gone himself. Oh, I'm unsighted, I can't see it. I think he's held up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a really nice... that was quite a big guy doing a dummy there. It looked like he was going to pass out, but he actually went himself. And South Australia somehow managed to stop that from being a try.
South Australia, they're just not getting low enough in those tackles. Great running by Tassie, but South Australia could have stopped that by just hitting lower.
Oh, when Victor was running in the middle of the park there, yeah. Okay, sun's out, looks lovely out there, but very cold wind. Oh dear.
Short arm for an early push by the looks of it.
So it's a free kick. So South Australia can't go directly for touch here, but they're going to just tap it and go, and they're going to have a run at Tasmania, even from, they're only in their own 22 at the moment. No. Oh, that was a great tackle there.
Daniel Healy looks to exit and gets it out.
Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be a Tasmanian line out again. So, Jamari, we were saying the attack was great last night, but you're obviously got great defence. Do you do a lot of work in coaching sessions on defence? Have you been always known to be as good at defence, or is it just a special day that are you always as good as this?
Yeah, no, training was, at the start of our camp, was very defensive focused, making sure we had everything, we didn't actually work on offense for a while, it was purely defense at the start. So it's really drilled into the boys. Great coaching from Jason Hine there, and Max Presley.
That's good that you give them credit.
Yeah. And Neil as well.
Okay. Yeah, well, it's obviously been working because that defence is outstanding. Tasmania's backs are very, very strong. They're very, very good runners, and they're just not getting through. And so anyway, it's a very close game, 7-0. I think there's probably only 10 minutes to go till half time. Who's going to win that ball? Can they get it out? I think Tasmania were lucky to hold on, and we've spilled it. Oh dear. South Australia's regained it. So Tasmania once again not making the most of their opportunity here. Work going in there to try and win that ball. South Australia's still got possession.
And they've got an advantage as well.
Yeah. So they've got a penalty advantage.
Daniel's going to go himself.
Number 10, man, he had some nice moves there. I think the penalty advantage is probably gone now. So great tackle with Finlay Grant once again. Oh, that was too high by... I think that was Big Jacob. He's a big, strong guy, but he should have gone lower there. Okay. Took 2 men to take him there, though.
Off goes Reggie. Chips.
He's gone for a chip.
Has he scored?
Well, that was exceptional. It's difficult to see from where we are at the moment, but that looked like a really skillful chip over the head of the Tasmanian defence.
And I think he's given it as well.
Yeah, that was a fantastic bit of defence. Yeah, and part of the problem there was Tasmanian players, 2 of them came in for the one man. So he was a strong runner, and because that brought in the defence from Tasmania, taking 2 men out allowed them the space to then have that chip kick.
Jason. Where is he? Jason. Get us happy. Get us happy. Max.
Don't know, did you see the under-14s game, Jamari?
I caught a bit of it.
Yeah.
I thought, was it 20 to 30?
It's 40-20. And that was an exceptional kick there. Who was that that did
Daniel Healy, the number 10.
Daniel Healy. Wow, I've got to say, South Australia, the under-14s, their kicking was exceptional.
Oh, was it?
And the under-16s obviously the same, because it's a difficult wind out there, and it's amazing that they're kicking so well.
Yeah, Daniel had a great year for Elizabeth this year. Yeah. Exceptional play. He's got the fancy footwork as well to go with it.
Yeah, that's
it's feeling okay.
Okay, we've gone for... Oh, that was quite a high kick there.
Cooper Barlow's going to take it in.
Took that well. I think that's just untouched there. Tasmania just managed to put the South Australian player into touch. So it's going to be a Tasmanian line out. And we're just inside the South Australia half. I think we're actually at the line out on the 10-metre line.
Yeah, it's been really good. It's great having you guys down here. It's usually only like 2 teams or something playing against each other. You guys play better than us.
You know, that South Australian player was right in the way there. Jacobs managed to do a good run there. Has he got the ball back? No, unfortunately, South Australia just tipped it off him. So it looked like it was a knock-on by South Australia. So scrum down, Tasmanian ball.
Yeah, he almost got onto it there, just couldn't quite hold on. Unlucky.
So Charlie Cosgrove there, number 20, playing at standoff. Must be just hoping to get a good ball here. And the Tasmanian backs are just hoping for some ball. They've got some really fast players there. They just need some good ball and get going. However, as Jamari said, the South Australian defence is exceptional, so and they've been training really hard at it, so it's going to take some really good running by Tasmania. Oh,
Looks like Kai's hooked the ball back. Oh no.
Tasmania won that scrum, eventually. Oh, good take. Oh no, he spilled it in the tackle. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, double knock on there. First one from Tassie, so it's going to be a scrum down to South Australia. And looks like the number 9 Jackson Hughes, who went off earlier, is okay, and he's about to warm up and maybe go on soon.
Once again, unfortunately, Tasmania, just the skill level's breaking down there. They're just losing the ball in the tackle, and it's going forward, losing possession. We need to hang on to it. That was an exceptional tackle on the South Australian guy there, who just broke off. But South Australia still got it.
There goes Silas.
Man, he's a good runner.
Oh, dear.
He's a great runner. He had a lot of jinky moves there that seemed to fool the Tasmanian players, but one of those Tasmanian players should have taken him down. It's just, is it Silas that scored that?
Silas scored that one. Amazing, fancy footwork. Breeze past through Tasmania. But as we saw before, both teams need to hit lower in those tackles if they want to take him down.
Yeah, someone who's as good a runner as Silas there, he needs to be taken down low, because with all his jinky moves there, it was difficult to pin down him actually where to go, but that was a brilliant run by the number 13. So Tasmania must be really disappointed, because they've had a lot of pressure on South Australia, but they've not had any points to show for it, and it's all the points are going South Australia's way. It was yeah. Oh my goodness, I don't know how he kicked that. I don't know if the viewers at home saw the angle of that kick, but then the wind, he judged the wind perfectly, and it sort of bananaed round and went through the post.
Yeah, what an amazing kick by Daniel there. He's been really on point.
So it was Silas that scored that, yeah. So one of the spectators there just said that Silas should patent that move, whatever move he had there, because it was a very interesting move, and it was probably everyone was put off by what the heck is he doing. Okay, eventually brought him down, and South Australia is still playing well. Oh,
there goes the
again,
captain's head.
we've missing tackles here, Tasmania, and South Australia getting so much metres gained here. Somehow
Tassie's got the ball back.
I think we intercepted it there somehow.
Now we got some energy.
So can't see who's got the ball there, but it's Tasmania. Tasmania have got it at the moment.
Oh no, South Australia have got it.
They've regained it. My goodness, what is going on? Oh, that was a great take. I think the ball just went forward there. But no, referee, yep. Is he saying it's 4? That's half time anyway.
Half time anyway.
Okay.
So at half time the score is Tasmania 0, South Australia 21.
21. So is that 3 tries and 3 conversions?
Yes.
And the conversions were amazing. The tries were great, but how they converted them all.
Yeah, Daniel playing just pinpoint on with his kicks today so far.
Yeah, there's another 35 minutes to go. I think it's 35-minute halves. And the wind is going to be with Tasmania this time. So, oh dear. And it was a great kick-off by South Australia, and unfortunately Tasmania wasn't able to secure it. South Australia got some possession straight away. So that's exactly what Tasmania didn't want. They wanted to try and regain advantage right from the kick-off, but it's not happened that way so far.
Daniel's short. Remember, Daniel's short. Because I guess we thought we weren't going to have the ball. Too slow.
Oh, great run by Zed there.
Yeah.
Carry. Doesn't need to, mate. Doesn't
So
need to.
South Australia very difficult to stop at the moment.
Who was that? Lucky.
Some great tackles going in, but South Australia still keep managing to get the ball back. Got an interception there.
He played the advantage.
I think Brody got an interception there. He's taking the ball really well. So Tasmania have got possession again. Oh my goodness, Jacob was tripped up there. I think he's hurt. He had a really nice run there, but
He was holding his ankle and his leg.
yeah.
No, he gets back up.
He's getting back up. So I think the referee's going back for the penalty. I'm not sure. Hopefully no one's injured down there.
Someone's down.
Is that? No, he's got back up by himself. That's a good sign. So penalty to Tasmania. I think the referee's having a word with number 3. Is that? Oh, he's got a yellow card. I didn't see what that was for. Did you?
Not completely sure what that was for.
But I suspect when Jacob was tackled there, I think it looked like a trip. So he may have just gone for a tap tackle.
Yeah.
And that's classed as dangerous play now. I think that's what it was for.
Yeah, you see them trying to cut that out in international rugby now.
Yeah. So if you're going to go and tackle, you've got to use two arms. And I think what happened there was he just used one arm just to try and tap his legs away from him. And as you saw, Jacob took a really bad fall there. So I suspect that's what the penalty was for. There's probably some really technical people out there watching that who know different from what I just said. But anyway, it's a Tasmanian line out, almost on the halfway line. Just won that ball. Ollie Bradshaw did well to keep it in play. Not sure if Tasmania's managed to hold on to it. Tasmania's got the ball. Going forward, I don't know, the support's there. Yeah, the support's there. Jacob's managed to do another run there. South Australia's defence, you can see that they're just getting over the ball, staying on their feet. He was offside there, so he's illegally gone for the ball, and we've got a penalty advantage to Tasmania. I don't think we're going to get the advantage. They're going to probably come back for the penalty.
The counter-ruck's on.
But we're going to have to go back for the penalty though. Yeah.
So the yellow card was for something out of like not that particular play. The touch judges called it in through the comms. It was for a tip tackle that went over the 90 degrees.
Oh yeah, right. So as you know, so anyway, so Tasmania took advantage of that penalty. They've kicked for touch, and it's gone out on the full, and the line out is going to be taken from where it crossed the touch line. So it's a line out just inside the 10-metre line of the South Australia half. Great attacking position for Tasmania. Back to, oh my goodness, they lost the ball. They lost the line out. That's disappointing.
There goes Damon Fidge.
Jonty's done a great tackle there. What a fabulous tackle. And Jaunty has gone there, and he's gone on, and he's picked up the ball off the ground, and he's gone for another barnstorming run. Tremendous play, Jaunty. Now Victor's got the ball. Victor very difficult to bring down.
Take the lead!
Oh,
Take the lead!
Victor almost on the goal line. Oh, he's held up. Bad luck, Victor. So that was an amazing play by Jaunty. He's gone in there, he's tackled. He's the ball has been on the ground. He's gone and picked it up, and he's ran and he's passed it to.
Someone's hurt, and that looks like it's Jackson Hughes again, the number 9. He's not in a good way. He needs to come off.
Oh dear. It looks like his wrist, maybe? I'm not sure. Look, we've got another one, another injury. Oh, somebody's getting
Oh, that's Uffy.
Somebody's got an injured knee. Not quite as bad as your knee injury, Jamari. But
Nah, a bit of magic spray will help that.
yeah. Okay, so this is really on the 5-metre line, 5 metres from the goal line. Tasmania have got a great attacking position here.
SA are going to need a big push here, but with their starting prop off.
So they need a good drive here. Oh no.
Wheeling.
So the scrum is wheeled. He's moving position. Referee. I'm not sure. I think Tasmania's going to retain possession. So there's no one at fault there. So we've actually moved even slightly closer to the post. So this is a great position for Tasmania. They've got the fullback is out left. I don't know. It's Victor. I think Victor scored there. Yep. Oh, I'm not sure. Something's happened. Someone's. No, is it just a celebration? Yeah, just a celebration.
Big celebration.
Yeah, no dissent there. It's actually a great try. So well played, Tasmania. They deserve to get a try there after some great play there. Initially started by Jaunty, number 7, and finished off by Victor.
Yeah, what led up to that though was some poor tackling from South Australia, going a bit too high, trying to hit the shoulders instead of the legs. But some great running from the big number 8 there.
Right. So anyway, so it's 5 points to Tasmania. Thank goodness they got some points. They didn't get any last night, so fantastic. Finlay Grant's going for a kick to convert. It's not an easy angle, and there's a lot of wind to play with here, so it's not an easy kick. Finlay Grant is really not one of his best. I know he can do a lot better than that. A very disappointing kick. He'll be very disappointed with that. To be fair, he's had a few injuries. He's not had a chance to practice recently. Anyway, so Jamari, can you see it? Is it 21 points?
Yeah, it's 21 to 5.
Yeah, 21 to 5. And probably 10 minutes into the second half. And that was a great take by Silas, but I think he lost it. And I'm not sure what happened there, but it looked like he'd taken it cleanly. Jacob passed to Jaunty. Jaunty's out the line. Is that Brody? Tasmania have got the ball, but they're running sideways at the moment. They need a bit more depth. They need to try and go forward. Finlay's trying to straighten it up, but there's 2 men on him, and he's lost the ball. Oh, he managed to retain it. Well done, Finlay. And ball out to Jaunty. Jaunty's going for a run. And
spread it wide.
Yeah. Is there enough Tasmanian players there to regain possession? Oh, South Australia, an open play, just picked up the ball.
Yep,
Tasmania. Oh, a nice pop there. But some good tackling by Tasmania to save some. I don't know, it looked like Tasmania was trying to get out of the way, but they were blocking the way the ball could.
That's a knee.
Okay. Uh-oh, someone's got an injury.
Oh, that's not good. Thank you so much.
We just got a welcome cup of tea and hot chocolate there. Thank you, Kate.
It looks like Stefan's down.
Yeah, this is not like the BBC commentary box where you've got a nice comfy leather lounge and probably drinks all day. So we're quite exposed out here. Anyway, a welcome cup of tea. And so we've got an injury there. And did you say who's coming
Stefan.
off? Stefan's coming off. It looks like he's having
flanker.
Yeah, he's having trouble walking off, but he is walking off himself at least. I'm not sure who went. Did you see who went back on? It looks like that's Noah Robertson come on there. I think he's number 11.
No, he's been on the wing the whole time.
Oh, has he? Okay, yeah. Sorry, I thought he was congratulating number 19 who came on. I think that's what it was. Is that number 19 that's just come on?
Damon Fidge, yeah.
Is that a penalty for us? Jason, is that a penalty? Must have been. Go.
Okay, that was a great take by South Australia. My goodness, they've gained about 30 metres already.
That is
But he's getting driven back right now. So, another missed tackle. Jonty just took him down though.
Let's go, Bronze.
Okay, South Australia still holding onto the ball. And Silas trying one of his yet to be patented moves.
There goes Damon.
I think he's out of touch. Yep.
Still a great run, but just couldn't keep it inside.
So is that Damon? Is he the guy who just came on?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's involved right away. Look, he doesn't even look struggling there. It looked like that was just easy work to him. Yeah. But it was a good tackle there. I know Finlay Grant was involved. I'm not sure. I didn't see who else was. But anyway, it's a line out. But I think it's on about the 22-metre line. Not a right.
Just keep fresh ratings.
So some changes in personnel there. Noah's coming off and Silas is coming off.
It looks like Daniel's gone on and Dusty's gone on. Let's come straight to us.
Okay, so we're in touch just about the halfway line there. I think it was a clearing kick by Tasmania, so it should be South Australia ball. Oh, yeah, it was a South Australia ball. Yeah, right. Okay, so great position here. You can see what's going on. Some big guys in the line out. South Australia look to have the height advantage here, and they've taken it well. Oh, no,
Not straight.
not straight.
It's gone down Tassie.
Okay.
Yes, I know. I'm talking to you. I just didn't want to make it that obvious.
Yeah, that wind is going to create problems for Kai today.
Yeah, it's the wind is just getting a bit stronger, isn't it? Anyway, so Tasmania have the ball. Scrum on the halfway line. They could really do with a good run here. It's a reset scrum. Could you, or Nick, if somebody would like to conversation with our teams, because after this game, I'm probably
I'm commentating for the Octaves.
right.
I'll help you.
Okay, Jamari, that's good.
Over this chair.
Yeah, go.
Get a bit of energy in here, right down the side. Start screaming into the mic.
So, it's a free kick to South Australia.
I don't think Grant put the ball in there and Tassie pushed way too early. Tap and go, give it to Zed.
Oh,
10 metres on that run.
oh goodness.
Great line
Number
from Reggie
12.
there.
Man, he looks like
Yeah, great line from Reggie Page there.
Yeah. There was a great tackle earlier on by Charlie Cosgrove there, but Finley Grant put a tackle in there in the centre. Oh, no, it's a penalty. I didn't see what that was for.
Offside. One of the Tassie players took out Grant before he had hands on the ball.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. All the penalties are going against Tasmania at the moment. That's an excellent kick. That's right in the corner. So it's going to be a line out almost on the goal line. So Tasmania just have to win this line out and practically fall over the line.
Yeah, we saw a great, excellent rolling maul from South Australia before that gained a lot of metres. So if they can possibly do that again, it could be try time for them.
I'm not sure, there's a bit of a delay. I was going to say a great take by South Australia, but there was a problem in the line out.
Yeah, not straight, and it's going to be a Tassie scrum.
Okay, Tassie scrum, and it'll probably be, looks like about 5 metres from the goal line. So Tasmania will be hoping to clear this. They're going to have to hope to get the ball out very quickly and try and maybe Ollie Branch is going to go for a deep kick. We've got number 20 back in defence for for South Australia at the moment.
Yeah, Uffy's back there expecting a kick.
Yeah. So it's, oh my goodness, Tasmania, it's going against you. So penalty to South Australia, 5 metres from the goal line.
I'm not sure what the call is, in fact.
No, but it looks like South Australia, all they want to do is just do a tap and go here. And they were very unlucky with the hands there.
But he kicks it out.
So Ollie's gone for the big kick, but
oh no, someone's down. Looks like a blue jersey.
Zed's down. Got him.
not sure.
It's Zed, the captain.
So in that run there, he just knocked on. Did he fall badly there, do you think?
He didn't catch the ball right, and he's
Yeah.
gone down. I didn't see it because I was looking at the ball when Tassie kicked it.
Right, hope he's going to run. So number 1 is coming on.
Yeah, big boy Cooper Barlow.
I want to see lineouts. Penalties, I want to see
So
lineouts.
I'm assuming the
Go.
referee's stopping the clock here. I'm not sure. But the South Australian player needs some attention here. He's the captain, as you said. And oh, he's sitting up at least, which is good news.
Looks to be an arm.
Yeah. So could be collarbone. He could have like fallen, landed, and hurt his collarbone, or done something to his arm or wrist. I'm not sure.
Could be a shoulder as well. Dislocations, very possible.
Could be. We're seeing all these horrible things, but let's hope he's just going to be just a bit bruised, and hopefully he'll be all right tomorrow. But it looks like he's not going to be back on the field today. So who's going to take his place?
I think it was Cooper Barlow that's
Cooper
come
Barlow.
on, number
Yes.
1.
Number 1, right, correct. Okay, so it's South Australia ball, line out. Oh,
They're gonna
they
win it.
managed to get their hands to it, and it went backwards. So
Grant's going to go himself.
great tackle by Victor there. But South Australia still have it. They've tried to plough through the middle.
Done.
The counter ruck from Tassie's on there, and they've got the ball back.
Yeah. So Ollie Branch is just trying to hoof it down the field there, and I think he's successfully found touch. That's his dad running touch there.
Yeah, just on the 40 metre line. 40 metre line there.
Yeah. So it didn't look very clean line out, but South Australia's got the ball again.
Dustin's going to shoot it out. Great pop. He's going to stay in though.
Well done. Well
Looks like he's in touch there, but no, he's
He's
managed to
in.
keep it in. He did really well.
What time's he got the ball?
Great run by Victor there. Okay, that was a great tackle, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that was captain now, Jake.
No way through there for Finlay Grant, but a good attempt all the way. He managed to get the ball back. Really important to get the ball back. No point going and getting isolated.
That's high.
I think that was a high tackle, yeah. Yep.
That
It wasn't.
could be a card.
You reckon? Was it? I thought it was just chest height. Do you think it was neck? If it's neck, it'll be a yellow card.
They're going to go to the touchy there.
Right.
I don't think it was completely and utterly dangerous, but it was definitely
Yeah.
a high tackle.
Yeah, it was a high tackle. We don't have the facility to do replay or rewind there, but referee in touch, judge going old school, actually having a conversation, going by memory alone is what happened. And
Just a penalty.
yeah. Okay, so perhaps earlier on we saw a yellow card for someone get tackled around the neck. This was a bit lower than that, so just a penalty. Ollie Branch are going for a touch again, and once again, as a penalty, we're able to have Tasmanian ball, Tasmanian line out from where it crossed the line. So we're inside the South Australia half. We're just actually on their 10-metre line. Great position for Tasmania. They've got a couple of forwards out the line out there, so we've got Victor in the backs there. Perhaps I'm going to try and do a pop to Victor. Assuming we win the line out, we've got to take the line out, and they took it well.
Great
Okay,
tackle
so
by Reggie.
again, South Australia up and tackle there. I didn't see what that was, Jamari. Did you see that? No. No matter. It's a penalty to Tasmania. And Ollie's going for a touch again. Okay, he's made sure of that. And I think that's down to about the 22-metre line.
Yeah,
so-
just outside.
Yeah. So Tasmania's showing some progress, but we need to string some handling together, and let's hope they can win this ball and get the ball out the backs, because South Australia's defence, to be fair, has been so good that Tasmania's not really had a lot of attacking moves. The defence is so well organised and up there, and we managed to get that was a great line out. Didn't look like it was going to go Tasmania's way, but Victor's got the ball now, and he's doing another nice run. He's got the ball to Finlay Grant, and Finlay Grant's passed to Brody. Oh, and Finlay's picked it up again. He's got the ball out to number 15.
Great tackle up there.
Yeah, so
No, you can't do that.
Brody took it. Well, what happened there? I didn't see that.
White just came in the middle of the ruck and picked up the ball.
Okay, so anyway, that was quick thinking. Ollie did a quick tap and passed it to, I think it was Victor that scored there. Yeah, Victor again. Very difficult to match. Man to stop at close range. So once again, though, it's probably a similar position for the touch attempt, sorry, the conversion attempt. Not an easy position to take this kick from.
Looks like Reggie Page is coming off. Not sure who's gone on.
Anyway, well done, Tasmania. We've got our second try.
Looks like halfback Jackson Hughes has come back on.
Not sure how long to go, Jamari. Any idea?
The time is 4:13. So this should
It's probably
bring
on.
up the game.
This might be the end of the game, actually, as you said. So at the moment it's 21-10. So I think that's 3 tries to South Australia and all the conversions. Is that right? Oh, no, no. Okay, so bad luck, Ollie.
No, there must be a little bit more time left in the game.
Okay, so 21-10. So, okay, 11 points. Theoretically, 2 tries and a conversion that Tasmania need, but that's a lot to ask. It's possible, though.
Yeah, what the lads talked about last night in our team meeting was having that discipline around the ruck and especially offsides.
And do you think they've stuck to that today?
There's been a few times where we've just been undisciplined in the ruck and just going hands in and forgetting about everything. That's where those penalties are coming in.
Did that go 10, you think? Yeah. Oh, and it was a great take there. I didn't see who took that.
Right with the counter ruck. Brilliant counter ruck. Oh, he's picked up and gone.
Get there.
And White's gone over.
Has he scored? And did he score there? The referee and touch judge having a conference here. Oh, he's given the try.
He's given it.
Oh my goodness. So that's just really gone against Tasmania again. Tasmania scored a try and South Australia's come straight back. That's utterly demoralising for Tasmania.
Yeah, but a great counter ruck and then a pick up and fend for Wyatt and then dives over in the corner.
Well played, South Australia. Fantastic stuff. So that's what Tasmania can't, is not able to capitalise on, get a string of plays together and build up confidence. So theoretically, South Australia might have been a bit despondent there, but no, they come straight back into the game and got another try. So I think that's their 4th try. Did he get the conversion? I couldn't quite see that. I don't know. Did you see that, Jamari?
No, I didn't see it.
Okay.
I don't think he did. Cause I think he's missed that.
Okay. Alright, so that's probably.
Oh wait, no, he got it. Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, he must have got it from the score.
Oh, okay. So it's 28-10. So yeah, certainly 7 points was added on there because they were at 21.
Double knock on there, but first one from South Australia, so scrum down to Tassie.
So we've still got a couple of minutes to go, perhaps. Tasmania can come back and get another try here. They just got to get moving quickly. Let's see if they've got an attacking line. So no one's swinging left here. There's a bit of ground in the left. They could come around for a move, but no, they're going right. The danger is if South Australia win the ball, they've got a man over here. No. South Australia's defence is just exceptional. They're just...
Looks like there's a knock on there.
It was a high tackle, wasn't it?
Yep, and Tassie knocked on the ball there.
Yeah. Okay, so scrum down to South Australia. And as I said before, when Tasmania is getting an attacking ball, South Australia's defence is so quick up in a line and putting pressure on that Tasmania is not able to do anything with that ball. They're just not going to have enough time to try and beat the defence. So South Australian scrum, and looks like they've won the ball. They've got the ball out. Tasmania, can they get up on them?
Nice move there. Maybe shoot it out to the wing. Stays in.
Some good tackling, but South Australia still have the ball. Yeah, some great tackling going in there, but South Australia still got the ball. Not going all their own way. A great charge down there by Jacob. He's just going to touch. I think the referee's going to go for full time any minute. We just got to hope Tasmania's got another chance at this. They've got a line out here on the 10-metre line just inside the South Australia half. It can't be long to go, so Who knows, this could be the last attacking move for Tasmania.
South Australia.
Unfortunately, Tasmania lost the ball there, but what's happened? Oh,
That's full time.
Okay, so full time. So that's 28 points to South Australia, 10 to Tasmania. You must be delighted, Jamari.
No, it's always good to get up. The boys have been working really hard for this. Good to see him get up. Much better fight by Tassie today. They put 2 tries on South Australia, which is good to see.
Yeah.
Great game.
Yeah, you're right. It was 25-0 last night. Tasmania showed a lot more spirit today, got a bit more possession, a lot more territory, but they just couldn't capitalise on the ball they were getting. Whenever they were getting the ball, South Australia was closing them down. So you've got to give South Australia, they're an attacking team, they're also a defensive team, so well done. Tasmania, well done. You've got 2 tries, you've done really well, and it's been a great day of rugby so far.